Introduce yourselves if you're first-time viewers.
Steve, Senior QA Analyst.
Derek, guy that sits on the couch.
All right. I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios. And here's the deal, guys. Important news.
Ooh.
Matt Burke is on his way to PAX in my stead because I have to move this weekend to a new apartment. Very excited about that.
Nobody needs your life story. Continue.
But it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Just excited, right? So we do have someone new behind the control station, the power station. We got Cole.
Cole?
Hey, guys.
There he is.
He's on the Burke cam.
Awesome.
Yeah.
On the Burke cam.
Why didn't we change it to the Cole cam?
He doesn't have Twitter.
Golden K.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
What the?
Really dropped the ball there. But he's on.
I'm not Burke.
It's all good. So he's here today. Very exciting. So anything that goes wrong is not his fault.
It is his fault.
No, it's Burke's fault for not being here.
But then it makes it your fault for not being able to go where Burke's at.
That's a good point. You're busy.
So who do you want it to be? Your fault or Cole's fault?
No, he's busy. He has a community to manage.
I'm gonna say I'll take the blame.
You should.
So we have 3 characters to show today. I hope you guys all
Damn,
enjoyed
we get 3.
The old school trailer.
It's crazy.
It's a great trailer.
One of my favorite trailers
Jax?
that we've actually put out. I really enjoyed every moment of it, from the opening nut punch until the final kick.
Keno's face in that is just so.
Oh, it's so good. So
The
good.
opening nut punch is one of the goofy things we do where it's like, I can't believe we did that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe the writers came up with that.
Yep.
I can't believe that got filmed. The score, everything.
Because he's
about it is
16-bit.
good.
Everything worked together perfectly. Super excited about that. The beta, the pre-order beta is here.
It's here.
People are playing right now. I've seen a lot of Cabal play today. I've seen a lot of people working on Jade. I've seen a lot of people just taking a lot of time customizing their characters.
Yes.
So that's great. Another thing to add, after the stream today, we're going to be hosting some streams of people playing the beta. We got a Boogie's going to be on. We all know him.
Yep, Boogie.
And Unruly, our friend
Ooh,
Kenny from the Yo Video Games crew will be today. Throughout the weekend, we're going to be hosting various streamers playing the game. Hopefully, this is not set in stone. On Friday, some of us will be up here doing the same thing and starting the day off playing on stream, playing the beta against people, and we'll toss it off to another group of people playing.
Cool.
So,
sounds awesome.
Trying to get Dan Weiland to play, one of the cinematics guys, because he's
like
a
you're calling him
Scorpion
out
player.
right now.
I looked for him at his death day, but he's in a meeting. So, Dan, if you're watching, love to have you on Friday.
Why would we be watching in the meeting?
Oh, his meeting's over by now.
Oh, okay.
Might get Aaron Black.
We should
I
get
don't know
ready
who
for
we
this.
getting.
We have a lot to do.
We have 3 characters to
Aaron
show
Black,
today.
Jax.
Let's just show a picture of the first one. There we go. There he is. Everybody, that's Liu Kang.
It is.
Champion.
The champion.
The chosen one?
Yeah. So let's talk about it.
And part-time Revenant.
Part-time.
Well, he's a full-time Revenant now.
Right.
Whoa, don't give anything away, bro.
I mean, this story trailer, he's
Hey.
a Revenant.
All right, let's talk about him.
Okay.
How's he play?
He is classic Liu Kang.
Yep.
I think his fight style, like his normal attacks, are pretty similar to what we did in MK9 and MK10. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel with him because I think Liu Kang is one of the characters where when you pick up Liu Kang, you kind of want to know what you're getting. Like he's a great.
I want to see his
character, a great
stance.
character that's just you just want to kick people in the head,
Right?
and it's his abilities that really set him apart. So let's go into it.
Let's do it. Liu Kang, here we go.
The big new thing is his nunchucks are back.
Ooh,
He
that
actually had
stance.
those in the 3D games, and I always thought it was really cool. And they were back. He uses them in some of his combos,
Oh,
his
shit.
throws. Let's do the other one because it's super cool.
Steve
Fire.
actually played today a little bit. I was playing against your Liu Kang, and you're pretty good with him so far.
Yeah, well, Liu Kang's actually one of my favorite characters in MK.
Which surprised me. I didn't know that.
And he's,
actually.
I don't know if this is true for this for MK11, but he's just generally simple to play with
Yes.
a lot of payoff.
And that's definitely true. So,
Gosh.
There are some things about him, though, like we always talk about with our games. It's like
Yeah.
on the upper level
The
that, like,
stance.
maybe you never have to even get to.
there's some stances, there's some stuff like that.
Right.
So he doesn't always use his nunchucks. I wouldn't call him a weapons character. It more kind of complements it. He still has his martial arts moves, which
Ooh.
still look super cool.
Liu Kang's always had some of my favorite kicks in our games.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge fan of that, the stomp.
Shaolin Stomp. Bam.
I'm excited to see more people as people get their hands on the game, using those hop maneuvers more often.
Yeah.
Because they're some of my favorite things to do, and sometimes like when you actually just fake a wake up and do a short hop, and people are waiting for the wake up, you can get the overhead sometimes.
Right.
With the reduction.
The animation is smooth.
So his base loadout for special moves is exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's Straight up classic
Kang.
Mortal Kombat 2. He has a really good fireball. You can amplify it, and it's super fast, good damage. Flying kicks back. It's
This shit's
flying
fast.
kick.
Yeah, it's what you expect.
The amplified is sort of new. He does this cool flip. It's a great combo ender. It's a great check from full screen. It actually has a crushing blow on it with a pretty unique requirement. So what you
Yeah.
have to do is you have to hit an air fireball from full screen at max distance.
Oh,
If
Damn.
you convert it like that, you get the crushing blow.
I'm gonna get that every time.
That actually, as a Liu
Wow.
Kang player, something will probably happen quite
Yeah,
a bit.
it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of. It sounds like you have to do this, this, and this, but it's something that you naturally do since like
Air
MK3.
fireballs with Liu Kang. It's what
Right.
you do, right? Like
Bite kicks back, and it's actually been changed up a little. The meter burn one, he does multiple. And then this is what really makes me happy. We're about to just do my favorite thing about Liu Kang. You can double it and just do it for
Oh,
100
wow.
seconds.
the corner. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And then once you're in the corner, you're in Liu Kang's territory.
Right, yeah, I definitely think Liu Kang excels there.
Now there is there's a crushing blow with the bicycle kick.
Yes, this one is actually after 3 meter burns.
The 3?
Yeah, you have to meter burn it 3 times. Not in a row. You just
Okay.
have to do it 3 times.
In a match.
Yeah, in a match. I gotta get my stamina back.
Look at there. Show us some swaggy combos, by the way. You got swaggy combos?
I mean, there's no meter.
Yeah. All right. So then the third time, wait, I didn't meter burn. So now I have it loaded. I've done
Yeah.
3. Now the next time I do regular, it'll go into the crushing blow. So it's interesting that it's actually the regular one that does it, but you have to do the amplified one 3 times before you
Right.
can get it.
Well, because you have no meter anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's go over the loadout I made here.
Now, just so everyone knows, there'll be 2 loadouts per character today.
Yes.
Because we're doing 3 characters,
Right.
and we want
We got to cruise
to.
through
We
this,
don't want
man.
to keep everybody on watching us all day because there's also beta to play.
Right.
So
Right.
the first move I gave him is his Shaolin parry. It behaves as you'd expect from a parry. It'll beat mids and highs. He'll knock you away.
Oh, that's
the cool
nice.
thing is he can actually
Like
amplify
it.
it, and he gets a pop.
Ooh.
Oh, you should have gone to the bicycle kick, man. Yeah. Oh, get put in the corner.
Damn.
The reason I wanted to show this is it also has a really cool crushing blow requirement. It's if you parry a wake-up attack.
Oh. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh,
that
that-
1-inch
that's
punch?
a 1-inch punch.
Yep,
That's
yep.
awesome. Yeah.
And one thing
Damn.
that's
That's a
neat,
lot of damage, too.
and it's kind of rare with crushing blows, is it's before the amplified, and you can actually still amplify.
Oh my god.
So that is a
Damn!
good amount of damage. You told me not to say Hema damage, so I won't.
Yeah, because no one knows what Hema means.
But
Can
if
we
I
say hella?
yeah, sure.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I would describe that as Shaolin hella damage.
Hella damage.
Bruh.
And you are, you're using your.
Why'd I do so much damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
And remember, you can only use the crushing blow once per game. So even if you read that they're going to do wake up attack and you're going to win anyway, you actually don't want to use it.
Yep.
The second thing I gave him in this loadout is his fire buff. You turn this on, and it increases the damage for all of his attacks, and it sets up a second ability that I equipped, which is his teleport. This is a brand new.
Oh my
It'll
god.
work
Why
on-
does he
and this actually
why does he
has
have that?
Different versions. For example, he can drop down if you hold up. And do
Oh
a overhead.
no.
It's a super quick overhead, or actually sweep you. So it becomes a 50-50 mix-up off of its
Oh my
But he has
god.
the fire on.
Exactly. Only when he has the fire on. So for the custom variation system, this is actually pretty in-depth because you have to have the buff on and then the teleports on. So
Right.
that's taking up 2 your slots for a very, very powerful.
I was gonna say, I mean, it seems to be pretty damn worth it.
Yeah.
For a 50-50 mix-up like that, which obviously doesn't lead to full combos,
Right.
but as a player who's playing against Liu Kang, he has the fire on. Now's the only time I need to worry about that.
Right. What's he gonna do? He's gonna just
Yep.
instantly mix it.
That shit's
If the
fast,
fire
man.
on, I'm not too scared about it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
I
pretty
love
neat.
connecting like air fireballs to anything. Like it's
Yeah.
just the most fun thing in the world.
Oh, what was that?
There's a back two.
Yeah, that's back to. All right, one more loadout.
One more loadout. Let's see it, Steve.
Let's go over his human variation. This is my Liu Kang.
Yeah.
The classic, like MK2, the hero of the Earth Realm, the goody guy. That's the Liu Kang I play. And I think he's
Sick.
super cool. I like his pants. a lot.
Take
Sick.
a minute to appreciate this background because it looks awesome.
That boy Lou looks
Shaolin
sick,
Shotgun
man.
is so cool.
So real quick, also, we will be getting to a fatality for each character.
Yes.
We're going to do it in a quick little versus match. To make
Yeah.
sure
Yo, look at that
we will
stance,
support
bruh.
The,
That boy looks sick.
So this loadout I wanted to be based on his nunchucks, and I gave him a couple of nunchuck moves. The first one is actually, I don't think Liu Kang's ever had one before, a command grab.
Oh.
It's like a full-on, it's not like an attack throw, it's an actual command grab. And it has a really cool amplify where he gets additional damage. And then he has a stance. You go into it, and now you have a few options. One is an overhead. It's auto combo. 4 is actually a low that goes into auto combo. And then the coolest is he gets a projectile absorb.
Give me that. Give me that.
Now, here's the cool thing about that.
Tell us.
You've done how many? There's 3 different attacks out of it and a projectile
Yes.
absorb. Now, similar to Jax Briggs, who has a her clinch set up. Once you've done all of those attacks, you've loaded.
Wow, it's like you guys practiced that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
So, when you're fighting Liu Kang in this stance, you have to keep track of which moves he's done. And that means he also has to successfully absorb a projectile. So you could literally, if he's done the first 2 attacks, stop doing your projectile so he doesn't have a chance, or bait out the Liu Kang going into the stance and do like a double projectile. Or there's a whole bunch of mind games. And then he'll have it loaded, and the next time he does stance 1, he's going to get that pop-up into a combo.
Cool.
What happens if he plays against a character without a projectile?
Then you can't get
Then
that.
you just can't do it.
Yep.
What do we got left?
That's Liu Kang.
All right, Fatal Blow.
Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
I'm a big fan of this.
And fatality. Oh shit. Alright.
Pretty awesome.
Now, a lot of people on Twitter thought that was his fatality.
Oh, little do you know.
They didn't
folks.
realize the sort of the
lighting.
background and the lighting, how that all changes for those. So no, that is actually
Just a Fatal Blow.
So I would say the overarching thing on Liu Kang here is it's Liu Kang.
Yeah.
We did not.
Classic Kang.
We really didn't want to redesign him. I think that's what Liu Kang players like, just the pressure, the zoning.
Well, I don't know if we'd say we didn't want to redesign him, right? We just want to keep him true to the character.
No, Kabar's still fucked up.
Enhance him, add these new moves and abilities to him.
And there are. That's the abilities is where it comes. I think the
Right.
custom variation system is
What a
where
fatality,
it's
though.
different.
Right.
So everyone's base Liu Kang is going to be kind of the standard Liu Kang that we've played. Very easy to pick up and play. And the
that's-
abilities are like the stance. There's another stance that we're not showing. There's
There's
a
more
bunch of
for you guys to explore when
Yes.
it comes out here. In
Let's
a month.
actually set up real quick to get him through a. We'll show a fatality. Derek, we'll talk real quick.
bet.
though.
Yeah, what's up?
You were a fan in MKX of playing Liu Kang.
Yes,
Do you see yourself going back to that
absolutely.
Can't
again? I was
stop.
thinking about looking at it too. Yeah.
Kabar's
I just
fucked
love
up.
the back 2 pop up, right? Like I will use that all day into swaggy combo, into fireball, drop my combo, try it again, and drop it again.
I will say this: the times that you got it,
It was good.
it
Felt
was
good.
really good.
Felt good. But now that I can just amplify that bicycle kick twice, I'm all in.
Yeah, alright.
We come from different worlds, Johnny.
Aren't you from Earth Realm too?
I mean, I come from the real world.
Wow! Straight roast. So now Steven can go to his computer and just do cool Liu Kang stuff till he gets to the end.
Let's see it here. Oh.
Okay.
One thing that Ed had touched on at Comic-Con is with the variation or building your variation system is you can actually kind of build classic versions.
No! Can't let him live.
Scorpion, classic Liu Kang. So
Yes.
it's really cool to see what we can. Classic Jade, right?
You may have noticed I did not do low fireball. That is not base loadout. But if you want that, that is an ability that you can choose to use.
Right.
I personally use that when I play him.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do.
The more projectiles, the better.
Yeah. I usually use nunchuck stance and low fireball.
All right, Steve. Let's go. It's AI. Did you put it on like medium?
Yeah,
Trying to rush this man.
Not much stuff.
I'm doing stuff.
You just got teched by the computer. All right. Here you go. Oh.
All right.
Don't mess this up.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn!
Great.
Yo, you
He
fucking
shot
explode.
energy through it.
I mean, he's really powerful. The power
That
of the
boy
human
say
I love all the kind of the plays on the 1-inch punch that we
Yes.
do in this.
That was fire.
So that, I mean, we're going to give you a quick look at these characters. That is basically how Liu Kang works. Obviously, a ton of other moves we can add to the character and things like that. But we do, of course.
I feel like people are like, let's see Kung Lao right now.
Do they want to say that?
I think
Are they saying that right
that's
now?
what they.
Let's show them a picture then.
Good boy.
There it is.
Wow, it's a good thing we had that ready in Kung Lao.
Young
Because
Lao.
everyone, apparently that's what everyone
Everybody.
wanted to see.
That's what everybody.
Shaolin.
Looking at chat, he just knows.
Yeah, he just knew.
Let's talk about him.
I have great ears.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's talk about him.
I would say similar to Liu Kang with Kung Lao. Some characters, the next one we're going to show, we did really redo.
Just stick on the.
I'm just saying,
Stay on subject. Let's go.
similar to Liu Kang, his base loadout, we didn't want to reinvent the wheel. It's the abilities where we did. So let's just go through it. I think we should start with his throws because Kung Lao.
Always has.
All right.
Yeah.
Always.
What that throw looking
These
like?
are great in this game.
Oh.
Do it again.
Go
Sorry.
again. How many?
What the
14.
hell? Ooh.
Good old 14.
14
hit
and
throw.
13.
That looks fun.
That shit's so fucking fast.
All right, so Kung Lao's normal attacks are, exactly one.
A lot of chain punches.
Yeah, classic
rapid-
kung fu.
Yep.
Very, very quick. He has a slow attack that advances forward.
Multi-hitting attacks. Multi-hitting string.
Damn.
His jump is really cool. Very, his like forward jump.
Man, Shaolin is
is
fuck.
Yeah, that movement's awesome.
super acrobatic.
Yeah, that's really good.
He uses his hat and his uppercut, his sweep. Like, the sweeps look so good. The way he catches it is
Damn.
so good.
The way it goes around his body, like
Yeah.
he has. It seems almost like he controls the hat more in this game than he has before. Before it was more of him just throwing it and things like that, but now it seems like he controls it more.
Yeah, he definitely uses it more in a martial arts way.
There's a confidence about the way he uses it in this game.
Oh, that's sick.
Seriously, you have to be confident if you're catching a hat with a blade on the rim.
Right.
That's true.
Right. You have to be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
All right, so his special attack loadout it's pretty much classic Kung Lao. He's got his hat toss, and his ability list is full of different kind of hat tosses you can do. His dive kick's back. His dive kick meter burn's super cool in this.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Kung Lao without a dive kick is not Kung Lao.
Yeah. Now the requirement for this one is interesting. It's actually hit 2 dive kicks in a row. So if you hit a dive kick, and let's say the opponent's going to do a wake-up attack and you bait it out, jump back, you'll get the crushing blow, which is just nasty.
And when you have a dive kick, to do it 2 times in a row is pretty natural.
I mean, Kung Lao players like to talk
What
about how they're
the-
fundamentalists that are methodical playstyles, but they're actually absolute maniacs.
Right. They just travel across screen doing
Right.
dive kicks.
Spin is back. He has an amplified spin that actually goes forward, and he gets a bigger combo. He can actually do multiple spins and combos.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
His combos are
Nice.
super
I've
fun
got to
to
give
do.
you huge props right now.
Yeah?
You were trying to show me that when you were at your desk, and it was not working out well for you.
I'm glad that I had forgotten that and there was no pressure because I forgot to panic about doing that, so I was able to do it. So I'm grateful that you didn't cut this promo about, do you think you're going to
Oh,
drop it?
I don't do that. I
Okay.
wasn't gonna do that. But you were dropping it.
There you go.
His teleport's back. It does have a new animation though. The throwing the hat down couldn't be cooler.
Right.
From teleport, he has a brand new move.
Ooh.
Oh.
This advancing overhead.
That's awesome.
So overhead.
That crushing blow requirement is you have to do it after you hit the throw. So the idea here is the throw. Obviously, you
Just to set it up.
want to duck it,
Right.
and then he has an overhead, which if you are ducking to not get hit by the throw or duck blocking, you then get hit by the overhead. So you do the sequence. While they're on the ground, you go for it again.
Did you already
Oh,
do
I must
it?
have
You need to
already done
reset
it. Yeah, I must have already done it.
Yeah, it's like, we've seen it.
All right, there we
There
go.
you
So that's his base loadout. Let's go over his abilities. This is where he gets super
Oh,
interesting.
real quick, can't you can meter burn teleport too?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can actually meter burn the teleport to hide in the ground.
Where'd he go?
Look at that.
And it's cool too that you can actually see what the hat's doing.
Yeah.
Like it's stuck in the ground like that.
Okay, so yeah, so
All right, so his abilities are extremely unique. So it started off with this orbiting hat. With the hat,
hell?
unlike orbiting him, which he does have as an option, the hat will orbit the opponent. And now, if the opponent gets knocked into it,
They're stuck in that area. Is
Yeah.
basically it.
oh wow.
you can see there, I actually did my low attack.
Young
until it
Lao.
knocked into it. which means if the opponent's looking out for that and they're blocking low, you can go in for a throw, go in for a jump in, whatever. Now, this move is extremely powerful, but you'll notice this is one of the rare moves that actually takes stamina just for using it. I'm not amplifying it, using the move. So you're going to actually using your resources, which does recharge, to do this orbiting hat. But
there are some other
that makes
ways
sense.
to that. I don't know if we've completely outlined that.
Yes.
Just performing them does take your offensive or defensive stamina.
It's pretty rare, but you're right. Geras has one. A lot of cancels do that, so this is one of them. The second move I gave him is what? Oh, I remember. Buzzsaw hat.
Oh, the classic.
So it's kind of like an MK3 style, but the cool thing is he can now hold it, and I'm actually moving it around.
What?
Moving the stick around.
What?
Controlling it. And he can amplify it to then stay in place while he's able to move around.
That just sounds nasty.
It's pretty awesome with his setups.
You put the saw on yourself? That's crazy.
How about one more loadout?
All right. I'm pretty hyped. This is...
Yeah, Kung Lao's ability.
Young Loud.
Again, I hate to repeat myself. A lot
What's up,
like
Riggs?
Liu Kang. It's like your base loadown is your kind of checkmark boilerplate Kung Lao, and then the abilities is where you can go nuts.
Right.
I'm also a huge fan of this MK3 style aesthetic for Kung Lao.
Yeah.
So the first one I gave him is Z-Hat. He'll actually...
Performance
He paints the Z
Wow.
heads and then-
The amplified one looks super cool.
He's like, this is coming at you like this.
Yeah, this does really good chip damage.
Hat trick?
Super hard to avoid.
So good.
The downside is you can see the extremely slow startup.
Right.
So, one of the cool things is you can actually cancel out of it.
Oh, nice.
And while it does take stamina, you're faking the opponent out.
Right. That's awesome. So there, again, there's another example. Canceling out of the Z-Hat will take some of your offensive or defensive.
It's taking defensive for cancels. And this, I'm 100% all in. He has a stance where he summons the spirit of the great Kung Lao.
What?
So I am a
What?
huge mark for the great Kung Lao. This guy,
I hear Steve's lore minute, folks.
this guy, without a knowledge of guns, rocket launchers, fireballs, pure Shaolin martial arts defeated Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat and saved the Earth realm. There is a reason he is called the Great Kung Lao.
The
no one's
Great.
calling you the Great Tyler.
No one is calling him the great. No.
Never.
I have always wanted to see him in the game, and I'm super happy that he is so tight. His spirit is in combat.
Because he's just that badass.
He's that great. So Kung Lao gets 3 new moves from it.
All right, let's go through them.
Steve's Lore Minute.
He gets
Wow.
projectile.
Ooh.
If he does it 3 times, it gets a crushing blow. He gets an anti-air, and then this is really cool, this low stomp.
What the fuck?
And he can cancel it.
So he's taking the power from the great Kung Lao
Yes.
and strengthening his own resolve.
His own resolve,
and power.
yes.
Would that be grandpa?
I don't think it's his grandfather. I think it's
Ew, that boy loud.
great grandpappy Lao?
that would be a question for Dom.
All right. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Definitely tweet him and
That's
ask him which
sick.
grandfather he
Right,
is.
right,
He
right.
definitely
How
wants to
far
see.
of separation is
Yeah,
this?
definitely tweet him that.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah.
Or
that's-
somebody else can tweet him that because we're doing a stream.
Yeah, I think everyone in the chat should tweet him that
Yeah.
right now.
Oh my.
What level of Lao are
Yeah.
they separated? I need to know.
I need to know.
Yeah.
So-
questions are important.
Let's go over his fatal blow.
Okay.
I really like the startup because he's
Oh.
reminiscent of MK11.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, that would hurt. That would
Yeah,
hurt.
that
What did
I
it?
really like the fatal blows. We just own the fact that they're essentially fatality.
Yeah, right.
But because it's Mortal Kombat, Kano's fine.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. He's just gonna get right back up.
All right, so we should do a match with him.
Yeah, let's take a
Yeah.
look. Me and Derek will talk a little bit. You and I don't have a lot of. We haven't
Friends.
played a lot. Oh, yeah. We didn't play a lot of Kung Lao matches.
No.
So maybe in the future, if you're gonna do Liu Kang, I should learn Kung Lao. We could do some of those matches.
Yeah,
at
a
some
little
point.
Shaolin throwdown.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm totally in. I'd like to see it.
So we're now gonna get to a fatality.
And you're gonna do some swaggy combos.
Maybe.
That's
Don't
that.
talk during the intro.
Yo, Dub Customs, what up?
Human or revenant, one thing is constant.
My penchant for deadly headwear.
Your overheated ego.
There's been some
Do I need the
roasting
bow?
in the opening.
I absolutely love Kung Lao's face and his facial animation.
Yes.
Like I have to say, even in the trailer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing Lao.
It just looks so good.
I gotta play Lao. I played him in MKX.
He has two great ones. When Geras comes back, and that one with Scorpions.
It's in the stream.
It's in the trailer.
Hey.
When he says our future is insane.
Right.
Like that's my that's probably my favorite line of the whole thing in that trailer.
Yeah, I like the smirk when he cuts off Gareth. Like that was easy, and the smirk that he made.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
it's great.
so good.
And I love when Scorpion shoots the spear at the door and it misses him, and they're both like, "Whoa!"
I just
Ooh.
we big props to the animation team, the facial.
I love that shit. You just pound your fucking
It's really
head.
cool for us to like see the team get those kind of props because it does look so good.
Yep. All right, what we got?
Ooh.
The way he teleports down will never get old to me.
It's smooth. It's smooth.
Obnoxiously cocky.
That was just smooth.
Oh man,
That's Kung Lao.
that's
Yeah.
super good.
One more character?
Wow, we are cruising through this. This is,
We our goal today was we want to show 3 characters. We don't want to like go too fast, but we also don't want to, keep it away from the beta. Give them, give
no,
them
you're right.
stuff.
You're right. You're right.
And then next week, we'll have some characters again.
We will.
So maybe at the end of the stream, I'll give you a hint as to one of them.
Just one.
Oh, all right. I'm hyped for that.
Are we doing just one? Oh, wait,
No,
this is too many questions.
No, we're not. Too many questions though.
Too many questions.
Let's show the picture of our next character
Blacks.
of the day.
Blacks.
Major Jackson.
Jackson Briggs.
Young Blacks.
Known major. I am
Got the
obviously
beard.
like I like wrestling style characters,
Right. Oh,
and I'll be totally honest. MKX, I played him a little bit, but his
You sucked at him.
Yeah,
You sucked at him.
absolutely.
Yeah.
His B&B was too hard for me. It had a run cancel in I couldn't do.
Right.
I think I did it twice in my life in practice mode and never anywhere else. Everyone else was like, that's not that hard.
Right.
Yeah.
When I heard Jax was going to be in the game, Jax is not exactly my style of character, gameplay or aesthetic.
Sure.
He's not exactly like a princess or a female ninja or something
Right.
like that.
Right. Yeah.
When I saw the work, our design, animation, all that did, this is definitely the coolest Jax has ever been.
Line in the trailer, like
The coolest Jax.
he's definitely the coolest he's ever looked to me.
Yeah.
Let's just take a look.
Yeah,
at
let's
go.
go. Let's start with his throws.
Here's what I like about his throws.
All right, they fixed his hair.
One brutal throw and one just disrespectful.
God damn.
The
But-
way the opponent ragdolls after that part is so,
Damn.
like, look at their arms, how they are out.
Damn.
I love the go to sleep too.
All right, so Jax,
Can you put him to sleep one more time? Yeah.
Jax is actually drastically different from the last games, but there's still flavor there. Like he's not going to feel unfamiliar.
Right.
So you can see some of his normal attacks, very reminiscent of MK9. One of his core footsie tools is actually a low. It goes into this cool throw.
Ooh.
Now you'll notice something here.
Yes, I'm going to get to that very soon. The dash punch is actually not a special move anymore, but he kind of does a Superman punch in some of his animations. You can see there.
We also he has back forward too.
Yes, it's similar.
This is the blackest Jax there's
The
ever been.
reimagining of his dash punch.
I love the
Ooh.
head bop. One more normal I'd like to show is his back two. Bop, bop. He can actually fully charge it, and it's a crushing blow.
Damn.
Great. Ooh.
So that's a super fun crushing blow one. You have to fully do it.
Fully charged.
All right, so now let's go over his heated arms, which is the mechanic you alluded to. Every time Jax lands a punch, you can see his arms get more and more hot. And there's different levels to this. You can see this is the max level. This increases the damage of all his punch attacks as he goes forward. However,
Wow.
it has a cooldown. When you wait, it'll actually run off, and as he does moves, it'll run off. From this, it does 3 things. It adds crushing blows. There are some moves, like you can see here, he has this string.
God damn.
Hey, these are some moves you can add to
But when it's at max, it becomes a crushing blow, as well as his throw.
Damn.
So, the more punches he does, and he has a ton of punching and style moves.
Lucky for you, Jax mainly only punches.
Yeah. You know that's primed, and then if he goes for those moves, so like if you know, just a good mix-up would be, like let's say he gets you in a restand situation, throw versus strike, and if he has glowing arms, it's going to do a crushing blow.
And the detail to the glowing arms, like there's smoke coming off.
Oh, they look
right?
so
it's
cool.
So well done.
Super heated. There's also, I don't know if you have these set up in any of the loadouts. There's actually a move you can equip that will do it for you. There you
Yes. He
Oh,
also
wow.
has classic ground pound. I forgot about that.
All
We haven't
right.
got to a special move yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, the second thing Heated Arms does is everything does more damage. The last thing it does is it gains access to the MK3 style missile.
Oh,
the double
wow.
and the regular. So normally he doesn't have any zoning capabilities at all. He does have a slow fireball that I'll show, but he doesn't have a traditional fireball. But with Heated Arms, he can expend that energy to get a really good, fast recovering projectile. And we've been using the energy wave lately, so I love that we brought the MK3.
That's
rocket.
nice.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
So let's go over his special moves. We already showed classic ground pound is back. He can actually do this buff. He can amplify it to get Heated Arms.
Getting mad.
This is his new dash punch. It's a mid. Good advancing move.
Wow.
Here's where things get super cool. Gotcha's back, and these options from him, I love. He has a bunch of them. This one's great. He'll get Heated Arms doing it. He can actually switch sides, then continue it.
Wow.
And then a cool thing is, you see normally he kind of tosses you aside. Near a corner, he gets a restand.
Oh,
So if you go to the
shit.
corner, he can do that, throw you in the corner.
Oh!
Over here, switch sides, continue it, then throw you in the corner. And then he can get his pressure. So you can see, a simple scenario would be, if he doesn't have Heated Arms at all, just a couple of jabs, they start to heat up. Then he can get him in the corner, do a bunch of jabs to get him really hot, then go for this, and then he's going to have these mix-ups with the crushing blows with the Heated Arms. So he is absolutely deadly with slight
That
heat
boy's
in the corner.
crazy.
Really, really good stuff. Then he has his grenade launcher. This is one of his gear items. He has an upwards one and a straight one.
His thumper.
Yeah, he can amplify it, and he can mix it. He can do a straight one, or a high one then a straight one. It's whatever. It's the same move that you hold up to do it up. So let's go over his loadout.
Sure.
This one I made grappling based. I gave him
Yay.
the quad slam. That's the regular one.
Eh.
Full one. Stamina,
Man, it's awesome.
but yeah, I love the back at the end. The second thing I gave him is the Burning Hammer, which is a new air grab, and he has two ways to do it. You can do it as a traditional down and throw, or you can actually do it where he will jump up.
God
Back to the floor,
damn.
he's actually jumping up. You can do that in juggles.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's obviously I was like super into this character. but
Yeah.
it's
So one more loadout.
Yeah.
Yo. Jax is crazy.
see this loadout has some stuff I like too. Oh,
Classic.
Now this is young. This is young.
Jax.
This is young Jax.
First thing I gave him is the string.
Are you doing it?
There. Wait.
It's 221122.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Why is it not working? There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to tap it out that hard. You can actually just run this one.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
The point of that is it's a million punches, so he's going to get Heated Arms super, super, super fast.
God
Second
damn.
thing I gave him is this overhead slam. This is a special move that's a true overhead, and it actually launches on hit, or on amplified, so he can dash in, go for gotcha. And then finally, the real showcase of this variation that I made is the duck and weave stance. So he goes into the stance, goes low, and
Okay.
here he has this mid. But
Like
he can
hold him
also-
down there for a second.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can hold it down, and then from here he has a couple options. And anytime I can let go and do the mid, I can amplify, and he does a pop-up. I can do 4, and he'll do the overhead because I have that move equipped.
Goddamn
And
gorilla.
lastly,
know that.
yeah. It's a special bonus. So that's another example like the Liu Kang one, where abilities can actually stack
Build off
on
each
top.
other.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then lastly, he has a low grab, and this is a true low. And he'll throw it the other way. So he has a 50-50 mix-up, a pop-up. You can avoid highs. It's a very versatile.
Can you
stance.
amplify the 4 through this?
You don't. No. Oh yes. You mean like this part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. And
Go to sleep.
So let's check out his fatal blow.
Damn. Damn. Yo, that was tight,
Cool
bro.
about that.
Well, it ends up heated up.
Yes. It's
Yes.
kind of like, it's very similar to where Baraka places his flag at the end of his. The flag stays there.
Yes.
That's more damage. He gets heated up arms during his fatal blow.
That's awesome.
So then, like, you got a fatal blow, maybe you didn't kill him. You have now projectiles to maybe finish the job.
Right. Or increase damage or what.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, his facial expression. I'm gonna do it again because people need to screen cap this. Look at his face right before he shoots you with the rocket. It is tremendous, especially old Jax.
Is that like a cocked eyebrow? A little bit?
It's great.
That's really good.
All right, so play a match with him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Damn.
Talk real quick, Derek.
Yep.
You and me.
Let's do it.
Jax is a character I'm looking into.
You will not stick with him at all.
You know, well, I don't think with a lot of characters. I like
Yeah,
playing.
no, that's true. You do not.
I like playing a lot of characters,
Yep, and you do.
and it's fun for me that way.
I think you'd like Jax a lot.
Yeah, when I was watching some of the stuff Belpani was doing with him, like, I instantly was like, this is a Tyler character.
It's the burning hammer. If you did it for me, like that. I mean, air throw. Like, I don't even hit air throws all the time, but the fact that you can do it.
How about you turn yourself in?
No chance, Briggs.
Then I'll turn you inside out.
The fact that you can do it off of strings and not just jumping in the air makes it like
Oh, yeah.
gives it more use. So I'll do the jumping one maybe once every 3 matches, but the other one you'll do every match.
Well, I mean, and he has, like, good pop-ups, too, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not hard for you to extend that into the burning hammer.
My hardest thing with him right now is figuring out what I want to build.
Yeah.
Because he has so many moves that I really enjoy.
I love the gotcha grab, walking him towards the corner and just punching them. It's just so good.
Well, he has one move set you can put on that like gives your moves extra qualities that are like 2-player animations, which is of course what I love to do. That's one where you punch him like the one you just did right there.
Damn.
Nice job, Steve. Just doing it the same exact time that I say it. It's crazy.
Oh, yo, what did he say?
Something happened.
Tyler's
Bye,
the
bye,
same.
bye.
Did he call him a punk ass bitch?
Which version of this? Oh, this is the. Gotcha.
Oh.
That jacket is sick. I'm gonna play Jax too, dog.
Moves.
Yeah.
I love playing Jax.
Should have a lot of pop.
Capitalizes on the bobbins. Ooh.
Oh my god. I've got the spins.
All right.
See it, Steve.
The fuck? Oh! Why you do him like that?
Yeah.
So, I love that it comes back to him.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh man,
Damn.
awesome! 3 characters right there: Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Jax Briggs. Super excited. Hope you guys all enjoyed those characters.
How could you not?
Yeah, I was reading a lot today on Twitter.
This-
guessing who they was gonna have,
This is a
whatever.
great comeback case.
There's kind of somebody for everyone in that group of 3.
Oh, yeah.
Before we move on, Derek, do you have birthday shout-outs?
Of course I have birthday
the
shout.
best part of the show.
Yes, thank you very much. Birthday shout-outs, folks. We got MKF30,
Okay.
Salty Prime, Chad Henry, Chris 390971108. Keep that on your mind. Digital Omega, Dave Bolvin, my mom. Happy birthday, Mom. And the best man in this building,
Oh,
the Iron Man himself, Mr. Sean Hemrick.
Sean
Happy
Hemrick.
birthday, Sean.
we'll have him on a future stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. What else do I have to say about something? Oh, we do have a belt battle to take care of.
Oh, boy.
And
What are you going to bring?
he's been extremely confident.
Have been.
I don't want to put him on
You
the
wanna set this up
spot,
real quick?
but he's been.
Well, I don't doubt that. I mean, to be fair, Tyler gets more time to play this game. And he has nothing to say about that.
Well, I mean,
He knows it's true.
I've never been to a tournament where you can lose and say, "Excuse me, referee. Excuse me, bracket runner. I don't have time to practice."
You're right. That's on me. That's my fault. So you know what I'm going to do? Tonight I'm going to go home. I'm going to play the beta, as you all should be doing.
No, have the beta on while you're watching this.
Oh, but they'll probably have us on while they're playing the beta.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't. I understand, Derek, that like you don't have as much time to play as I do, but like Steve said, like
I shouldn't bring that. That should not be my excuse.
I mean,
you're right.
That's just how.
Oh,
things,
you're gonna bring Sonya. Oh, bother.
I think so.
Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's play.
Oh, do we want to pick a new background?
I want to do. Let's do.
We've got that one. Okay, let's do it. Tyler, best of luck to you.
Should not bone temper.
I think, Derek, for you, this key strategy is start off aggressive and spook him.
Jax sick, man.
Because he thinks this is going to be free.
Whose team do you want now? I do what I must to protect Katana. That includes attacking Jax.
She got a little thing for Jax, don't she?
Alright, did start off aggressive. Shadow kick. Sometimes you have to do that. Healthy risk. Yeah, Derek's just going all in. Alright.
No, he's going to do this 4 times.
Oh, wow. Already using that uppercut crushing blow.
Oh no!
Right back
Okay,
at you, pal.
okay. Come up and spell to the K.
Oh, that was too early.
Now, Fatal Blow does have a 9-second cooldown. It's pretty significant. In fighting game terms, that's like 9 years. Just ducking, patient. Not a lot of life here, though. Oh, Jade puts glow on. That's exactly it. Jade is, it's pretty hard to zone her.
Nice job.
Hooty hoo!
This man said hootie hoo. What do you know about that masterpiece?
I like that Derek started off aggressive, got the life lead, and then actually started playing patient. Strange strategic decision from Derek. The correct strategic decision. Strategic decision, but strange. Glows up. Almost hit a combo.
Almost.
Tyler is in a lot of trouble here. Oh,
Oh,
let's
here
see
we
if you
go.
go. Yeah, you went for the restand.
Shoot.
Goes for that knee. Definitely one of Sonya's best mids.
Dang it.
It's one of her fastest. Mids is not her greatest strength, so it's a really good move. Her back one is her best move, but that's a high. So she kind of she
off
can't
me,
use the back
Lancelot.
one until she establishes the forward 4. It's kind of an interesting metagame in the neutral for her. Fatal Blow in play for both, and it would win. Let's see if Tyler can get through the zoning now. Very good patience from both. I like what I'm seeing here. No one's freaking out. Oh. Oh, very close.
Got me.
Nope. Could not survive it.
Woo! Bing!
Nice job.
A lot of zoning. I think Tyler's doing a good job dealing with it, but he's not actually advancing forward.
Yeah.
But you're doing a good job not dying. So that's half the battle.
Well, I did die.
Yeah, but it took you a while to die. You didn't just panic like a chicken.
Yeah,
with
I
head
know.
cut off.
I would like a liquid refreshment, please. I'd like to take a moment.
That's serious.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right,
I'm
ready to
ready.
do this?
I'm ready. How do I look, Steve? Good. Okay,
You look prepared.
okay thank you.
You look confident.
All right.
Let's see if Tyler's shaken up, because I warned him if things go bad. You don't want to get too cocky if things go bad, and he told me, I don't do that anymore. I'm fine.
I feel fine.
He says he feels fine. Maybe he is fine. Tyler's backing up.
I hate that Sonya has the Cassie Cage MKX walk
I
back.
like Derek using the uppercut just to create space. Uppercuts are really good in this game. There's
Ooh.
a lot of talk on Twitter, people freaking out, but it's like, it's Mortal Kombat. Uppercuts should be good. Like in MK2, when I was like 12, I wasn't like worried about uppercuts being too good. It was tight. Pretty much an even match right here. Goes for the leg grab. Oh, no punish though. Big combo.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
nice.
combo. Right.
Yeah.
Dang, Tyler.
Now that's an example of iteration, because Sonya, that move, that anti-air move, did not launch like that at the reveal event. So
Yeah,
it's
sure
actually
didn't.
a little preview.
Well done, Tyler. Well
you.
done.
Yeah, that's new. It didn't launch like that in the real.
Oh, I like the fake out with the jump. Did not actually do the air glaive like you thought. And Tyler just advancing forward slowly. Chinook's bone scythe. I don't know if, even if I was a Revenant, if I would want to live in a bone temple. Like, it seems really filthy. Like, even my apartment's never been this bad. Oh.
Probably should have full color.
Yeah, that's fine though. It's still a punish. And you should have reversed direction to keep her in the corner. Especially because the interactable's not there anymore. So there were like 10 mistakes there, but that's fine. Oh, good air to air. Leg grab.
Come on.
Oh, both fatal blows are in play. Oh, and that's gonna be the round.
I got too jumpy there at the end.
That might not be it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there it is.
We always forget that last little pop that happens.
A little bit.
So Derek's actually on set point here. Tyler is playing pretty good though. It's just a matter of getting in 1 or 2 times. Taking his time. Nope. No jumping. Good flawless block. Oh, good combo. Converts. Breakaway.
I like that combo.
Wow, I was about to say Derek was going to have no defensive stamina, but he got that uppercut off. That was absolutely critical. Onion rings.
Sonya look like a damn zombie with that blood on her face.
This fatal blow could win the whole set here. Tyler can hit it. He's getting desperate. Big uppercut. Oh. No! And the fatal blow hits. That might be it.
Oh,
if that's not it, it's going to be super... I think that's it. I think we're going to a 3rd game. Maybe not?
No.
Yeah, we're done.
The stinking stomp!
We just talked about that.
This is a really good set. Ugh. I thought for... All right, I'm going to give you props. I thought for sure you were going to freak out about those air glaives, wet your pants, and die of a heart attack live on stream, and you actually held it together.
I'm back in.
And managed to win.
Yeah,
that might have been the most patient you have ever been in your entire life.
I was super scared about the air glaives there because I was like, I was gonna lose.
I'm flabbergasted.
It was tough. He's playing well. I mean, he's keeping me out like he wants to. I just need to stay patient. He's playing patient.
Remember an hour ago when you were crying that
us.
I don't give you enough props? I'm giving you props.
You complain that you don't get enough props?
Oh, absolutely. He was going ape that I don't give enough props.
Why enlist with him?
Wow.
It was the other way around, to be honest.
I believe Steve.
No, you don't.
Not really.
All right, so let's see. Big combo here. Breakaway.
Same thing we saw last game.
Same thing last time. I understand Tyler wants to be aggressive after the breakaway. Like, the big thing to keep in mind about breakaway is the opponent has no stamina, but you don't want to get too aggressive and run into those uppercuts. One thing about breakaway is if you actually read it's coming, it's better to cut your combo short and do like a big chunky thing. Like an uppercut would be good. Something that, a single hit that does a lot of damage. Because even though they have armor and they flip out, they're still taking the damage. So you can like do an uppercut and then leave them standing and then go for some pressure.
Well, that's y'all answer.
I think as the game moves on, you're gonna have to get really good at. Is
They're
like
not changing breakaways.
when they're gonna do it. Do they want to use their stamina? Are they in a situation where they're gonna die if they
No,
don't?
I was blocking. This is full of lies.
The game doesn't lie. It's ones and zeros.
Oh,
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
it sure does right now. Thank you, friend.
This is really good.
Yeah, this is a great set. I'm very impressed in both your play. You guys
Good answer, Kevo.
Oh, I keep getting hit by
Breakaways ain't going nowhere, man. I love that combo.
Messed up.
I love the little face
That's
slam
okay.
pops
Don't
up.
get nervous now. Not in your moment of triumph. And Derek is just throwing the kitchen sink zone in. Good block. Trying to go in with Jade. It's working. Oh, onion rings. No more stamina though. No more onion rings.
But did you?
Oh wow.
Did you pre-order? Did you pre-order the game? If you didn't pre-order the game, that's probably why you got the
Scythe is in
characters.
play. Oh, the bone scythe. Should have amplified
Come
it.
on now.
Big crushing blow. Good, decent conversion. Decent conversion.
It's me that has it, not you.
Yeah, I pushed the button.
that is mashing. Oh no!
I said the same thing, and you can't say nothing.
I actually hit my
the
bumper.
bumper?
That's heartbreaking because he would have been on that 9-second cooldown, and we're going to the last round. This has got to be the best set you guys have ever played.
Pretty good.
All right, who's gonna freak out? Who's gonna drop their combos? Or are we just gonna see clean play? Are we gonna go down to the wire with clean play? And keep in mind, Derek just used his fatal blow. Oh, wow, good throw counter.
Yeah.
Air glaives, making hay with those air glaives.
Dang,
I'm a big fan
overhead
of zoning Jade.
Alright, drop it.
Nice, dude. That was good.
Goes for the throw. Tyler with a very slight lead, very slight. A couple of glaives and this lead will be. Oh, that's huge! You know the requirement for that. It's if the first doesn't hit and the second does. That was a game changer.
That's why I like the charge one because the timing's different.
Right. Those things are really fast and have really good recovery. Oh, critical throw break. We might go. Derek does not have fatal blow though. If he did, I would say this is anyone's game. The lack of that fatal blow is huge. That is the #1 thing about that mechanic. You gotta be careful about when you use it. He is a couple of throws away though. And you don't want to lose a bunch of life trying to throw when she's got glow on. When you just gotta close this out. There's not a lot of time either.
Alright.
There's no reason to get desperate. Oh!
Oh, it's done.
And the air glaive
Got
ended
me.
it. You absolutely just stopped doing anything.
I didn't know where to go in on it. I got a little flustered. Awesome. That's 3-3 now.
That was a great set.
Really good set.
That took everything. That really took everything.
Good one.
There. Wow.
That was fun. I think it looked really good too.
Yeah, I mean,
Congratulations. If I
for
can
my
move
mom. Happy birthday,
if I can
Mom.
move this
For
camera
you.
to you, I would.
You know what? I appreciate that. So
You know?
next week we'll just put it over here. Is that like the new
Just
thing?
follows the
whoever
belt?
wins, it goes with
It's
the
tougher to
belt?
get in the room that way. Great job, Derek. Great. That was fun. That was a really good fight.
that was good.
I'm glad we didn't look like total idiots.
You guys did not look like maniacs. Like,
Wow.
you looked like two people that know what you're doing.
We lied really well.
Except there were 10 or 15 second points where we didn't know what we were doing, and that's when we lost. Like at the end, like I was like, I had an idea. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to use that air control thing she does, the thing I finished my combo with, where you do the meter burn.
I wonder if he's going
That's
to give us a hint.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah, it is.
You don't care.
And I wanted to catch you with it and show it off. And I was trying to call your jumps, and then I did one. I did one to try it, and I was like,
How did my victory still become a Tyler thing?
Well, I'm just talking about how we played the game.
He's also discrediting your win.
Right?
Am I?
Yeah. Like, oh, this is what I would have done.
That's what I would have done.
Right.
Excellent, guys. So that's the stream for today. We'll be back next week, looking like next Thursday.
Ooh.
That's not 100%, but we're looking like
Are
next
you open
Thursday.
next Thursday?
I am.
You here?
Yeah.
You here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I want to thank Cole very much for helping us out today. Oh, you don't want to push those buttons.
Don't. Oh.
I would go back to the old button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cole. We
Probably should have told you
know
about that.
Ugh.
That's Burke's fault.
Yeah, that is personal.
Thank you, Cole, so much for being here. Oh, there's the face. There's the face of it.
Now, what about our hint for next week?
I'm going to do it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, spoiler.
Matt Burke will be back next week. Very excited about that. But we've had a great time here today with Cole. Guys, next week, we're going to show Noob Saibot.
Whoa.
That's the hint.
People are going to be able to read into that really well. Like,
Will they, though?
No, because what's great is they're now thinking about what you really mean.
Like what I said, but what do I mean? No, we'll definitely be showing Noob next week, plus some others, which we're not going to talk about.
I'm
But
confused.
everyone's been very excited about seeing that character. They thought it'd be this week. I want to let people know when they can tune in 100% to see Noob.
And
That
it's
is next week.
next week. All right.
Likely
Cool.
Thursday. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook for the Mortal Kombat to know when we're doing it.
And be sure you pre-order so you get Shao Kahn.
Yep.
We are under 30 days here, folks.
Yeah, it's getting exciting. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I cannot wait to show you what happens next week.
And we
the
hope
weeks
you're
following.
enjoying the beta, of course. Maybe
see
we'll
you-
catch you.
We'll see you online.
Really good
Thanks a lot,
Kombat
guys.
Kast.
Bye.
All right. That will do it.